for that.
Yeah, it's good, Abdul. It has a few faults, but I'm still trying to get used to it, really. I'm just trying to, like here, I'm trying to get this base building side of things working. I'm supposed to be able to store the blueprint, but I don't know what's going wrong. Every time I try to do it, it doesn't store the blueprint correctly. Even though I've got, well, it kind of stores it, but it's as if it doesn't, I haven't got the items to call it back again, which I know I have, so it's kind of weird. Weird. How are you doing? You been playing anything good? Oh, that's cool, mate. I'm glad you're still enjoying it. All the mods and all the stuff, you can never really gets old, does it? Deciding I'm trying to keep it simple. I might be getting too complicated too soon. Let's just see if I can get this to actually work first. Then we can get super complicated. So all the crafting benches that I need there. And then floors, presumably. Yeah. Floor. Stash. Okay, so if it gets confused, I think it gets confused when you put items across boundaries, so between that one and that one. If you put something in between, then it gets confused. So walls, more walls please. Oh, that one has a window, it would seem. Wonder what dictates whether it seems to be random. Am I out of wood? I may be. Yeah, they do look better, and they snap together a little bit better. But I'm not sure if they as varied, like I have lots of different segments, different shapes and sizes. Ah, okay. Yeah, there we go. So we're getting metal as we go on there. And look, you see that? Oh, these flipping... Oh no, I thought that had snapped at an angle, but I don't think it has. That would be nice if it did. Wow, I was going to say there's not much variety, but actually there may be. Okay, so now what should happen is I am out of wood, so I can't do anything else. I shall put my little... put my bed wherever. It doesn't matter. Just stop being so... stop being such a... This is how crazy I am, you see. I'm looking at the bed there and thinking, I can't put the bed there, it's too near the sink. What if it's... what if you get water on my head? Ridiculous. Always thinking about that immersion. Or what was I saying? Yeah, don't put things across the edges of stuff. So I put that in the middle of that square there. And then... I'm thinking, yeah, I want to put this away and then call it again in the hope that it will just appear. So let's try that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Near the fire, not near the sink. So what do? I go like this. Hold to do a blueprint. Hold to blueprint. So all structures must be built on foundations, I understand. Then I go... I don't think it really matters where that goes. Hold to blueprint. So 1, 2, 3. Is that everything? Might as well blueprint that as well. Z to select structure. What does that mean? Z. Create blueprint. New. Map 1. Okay. So now I should have a blueprint in my stored thing. But you see, okay. I have a blueprint there in theory. But presumably I have to... Right, I have to store all this, do I? So store. I really hope I'm not scrapping this stuff. R. Store. Store. Cannot remove item. Part of the structure would not be accessible. Now, can we do the blueprint? Those are all the stored items, blueprints. Cannot place. The item is floating. Well, at least it let me select it that time. But the problem is, if I can't place that now, all of my crafting benches are all inaccessible to me. Kind of... Ah, there you go. So, not like that. And just... Plop! Alright. But it'd be nice if there was a way to store, replace... hold to blueprint. Select structure. So I can select it all at once there. And then... there's no way to easily select structure, then press E to select. No. Stop that. Switch to build. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of it, but this is incredibly... Look, this is incredibly... Do I have to... I literally have to go around and store... Edit? It's edit. And lock. That seems silly. You have to go around and... store everything every time. Like that. There must be an easy way to store everything. That is crazy. Blueprints, yes. There you go. Well, I can get you back whenever I want you. So we'll keep working on that as time goes by, I think. I suppose if I can't stop at blueprint. I don't kind of everything is stored. If I'm I think I've got this. So for instance, everything I've got there, all my items are all there, and I can do whatever I want with those. The building blocks, as it were, and then yeah. So I don't have to pull out this massive house every time I do a camp. I can just throw down what I need, can't I? Like just the bed and the cooking station. Be right back. Okay, so the problem is I need to store all my junk. If I could, please. Transfer, yes. Man, you just... It's like inventory management, the MMO. It's... So again, I'm up to 395 in my stash. Oh, that's frustrating. Build. Okay. Take all the crap out of here. Transfer all junk to me. There's no transfer all junk button, which would be handy. It's some slow down here. I think it's struggling to keep up. I don't know. The problem with this is it's no fun at all. Having to do this. It's just frustrating. Makes you not want to go out adventuring because every time you do, you just get more crap that you then have to manage. It's like that in every Fallout game, isn't it? But you don't have limited inventory in Fallout 4. I've taken all of the pack rat skills to try and help with this kind of stuff. What is going on with my frame rate? Wow. Something is going very wrong. So scrap items. Scrap all junk. Bottles don't count as junk for some reason, which always seems strange to me. Well, I'm not understanding this. Where are all the things that I've just picked up? They're all there, look. Okay, so we need to take all of this stuff. Alright, let's take everything. We are going to over encumbered. Yeah, I know I'm over encumbered, mate. Anything I don't need. Lightweight metal, going to use that. So, skiing outfit, sunglasses. I want changes of clothes for sure. So then, yeah, my knuckles. Just everything all over the place now. I need to have enough resources to craft a armor workbench. I can't do without that any longer. Right. Screw this. So without that I can't break down armor. Fine. We'll break down what we can. Scrap items, that's what I want to do. So, glow-sighted armor piercing thing I've got, so get rid of that 10mm, scrap it. Barbed walking cane. Level 10 combat knife there, that looks good. But yeah, we've got to start being sensible with what we keep and what we don't, because don't have the inventory space. Picked up the pickaxe because I thought maybe I could do some mining, but I think it's just a weapon. I mean, it's good, isn't it? It's level 10. I like my snub-nosed 44 pistol. I'll keep that. Okay. I'm unlocking loads of crafting items here from having done that. Wonder if I can craft a better thing for my hunting rifle now. That would be nice. Rule 5. No, 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 don't make it. Tab cancel. Exit. Modify, please. Yeah, it's the nuclear material that I don't have at the minute. Oh, I should drink something. I've got to go exploring soon. I can't do this for much longer. That's the problem, because you eventually run out of food, don't you? Let's cook something. Lovely. Glowing meat steak. Alright, so that's all. Am I scrapping anything else here? I think I might scrap these. Oh, there was a legendary item there that I can't scrap, it seems like. Food has condition, yeah, it will decay over time, so all that to contend with as well. Three aluminium I need. What I tried to do, what I have been trying to do, is, you know, the item, the stuff that doesn't decay is the stuff that's like those Fallout staples, like the Black Mo mac and cheese and that kind of thing, seems to keep its condition. So, but stuff that you craft doesn't. So. So that, like, spoiled meat there. All right. Well, I haven't got that much armor that I can do anything with anyway. I haven't been keeping it, have I? So. Alright, so 60 of 400. Junk, my junk. Why can't I get rid of those burnt books? They're useless. Waste of time. Alright, so to save more space I can bundle everything together. Yeah, I'm gonna go out and scrounge in a minute. Radiation keeps available finally barely. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. So I can make bulk items like wood. Thing is, it uses plastic, but let's make the bulk wood. Put all our steel together. That will save even more. Loose spring and plastic. Okay. No, don't make bulk plastic. Oh yeah, I can make bulk plastic, that's fine. So now when we store, let's see how much, see if that saves us any storage. I don't know if it will. I don't think it has, but I was told it would. Maybe it just organises the inventory a little bit more. No, I don't think that saves you any inventory at all. $132. This is ridiculous. What the hell? Okay, well, I'll just have to factor it into the way I'm playing from now on. We have virtually no inventory space, so that's fine as long as I know that, I guess. All right, goodbye house. Let me just try one thing. Oh, screw it. Screw it, screw it, screw it. Bought this game to shoot things. Let's try the glowing fungus soup. So that'll do food and the other. Don't pick anything up that's burnt. It's a waste of bloody time. Drop it, drop it, drop it. Okay, let's go. Southwards. Ah, junkyard. Perfect, that's what I need. Give all the junk. Lovely. So hard to see the flipping... Ah, wood scraps from the log. It's hard to see the enemies in the undergrowth. Ooh, a microscope and something else there. I think it was a crafting recipe. Ooh, pepper steak sounds lovely. Ooh, overdrive. I believe that is good in Fallout 4. Close the door, then if anyone comes in afterwards we'll hear them. Some familiar items here that we are getting. Lovely, 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 lovely. Drifter outfit, that's what I want. I'm going to start looking a little bit cooler. That's my favourite. It's really good, the cosmetic nature of the outfits now. So now I can take off my stupid ranger hat as well, because I don't think that will go with my new look. Well, I suppose it kind of does. Yeah, that's okay. I didn't mind like my silly shorts that I was wearing. The bloom as you step out into the light. Ooh, look, black titanium deposit. Goodness. Well, you can make from black titanium. This workshop cannot be used until the enemies have been taken care of. Okay. I can hear you outside. Nice if there were just a little, just those annoyances, a few keys that you can't rebind to what you want, and it would be nice to pull the camera back and adjust the field of view. Probably do it in the NE files, but really sick of having to do this stuff for games. Just put the FOV slider in the game. Oh, what's that? What am I doing? Oh, I'm lying down. My character has told me, in no uncertain terms, what he wants to do. Now stand up. Get up. Contracted swamp itch. What that is. Lying on the ground can be carried disease. Okay, well, I learnt my lesson there, didn't I? A cooking station. Each disease has unique pellets. Use disease cures, antibiotics. Well, I just happen to have one. Those. Oh, lovely. Purified water. This guy. Frozen in the position he was when he died. He just looks kind of like peaceful? Does he look peaceful, or does he look like he may have just orgasmed? Yeah, the itch, I will not go on a date with it. Well, perhaps your lady friend could spend the date itching it for you. There you go, there's a romantic interlude. Would you mind just helping me with this swamp itch, my dear? Oh, that's good. Oh, hi Jalen. Why am I just clicking through items like this? I think I'm somewhere else. Agility -2. We can't possibly... Don't worry, my love. I have the cure. Now we're ready for sexual healing. Sexual healing, baby. I used to have swamp itch. I don't anymore. Ah! I should be using my melee a little bit more, shouldn't I? Stop the old using of the bullets. God, when they said junkyard, they weren't kidding. think I've been in this one, have I? You get very little XP for doing anything other than combat. Been crafting for a while, exploring for a while, you don't get XP for any of it, or if you do, it's like negligible. Which is disappointing. Collect wood 50. Come on. Have a stash in here. If you had a stash, it would claim. Spend 25 caps to claim this workshop. Other players may initiate PvP with you by attempting to claim it from you. No, I mean, I've got my own. Why would I do that? Maybe that's what they mean by people saying that PvP is a little bit pointless. Would have to agree. Seems pointless at the moment. Maybe at the end game it's a little bit better. I was playing the other night with some friends, which was good fun, but I found that one of the things that was really hard was to take things at your own pace, and which is fine in most games. That's always the way. People want to do things at different speeds, but you can't hear anything. You can't hear the logs and most of the story is coming through the mission logs, and also, you know, you're not going to stand around and read all these journals on terminals when you're in a team. So what I did for 2 hours last night, I have no idea of the backstory or any of the story surrounding it, and that's a real shame. I don't know how you get around that, but I went to these places, but I couldn't pay any attention to anything. And it's not the other people's fault; it's the fault of the game, unfortunately. If you design quests that way, then you can't take them in multiplayer. You just can't. And that's so. Tonight I decided, you know what? What do I want to do? Do I either want to play with other people or do I want to play on my own? I want to play on my own because I want to focus on the quests and things. So that's weird for a multiplayer game. That shouldn't be the way it is, I don't think. Oh, for God's sake. All that looting I did and I didn't get any aluminium. It just seems like... Look how many screws and gears and shit I've got. It's frustrating me now. It's annoying me. What did I come back here for? Just to store things. Well, that's good. Super stim pack. Wonder if... yeah, it's weird. Then that's the kind of thing that you just have to explore and find that, but I couldn't tell you what kind of vendor that might sell what, really. Alright, I'll just do a little bit more crafting because I want to at least do the walls of this house if possible. Roofs. Now let's do walls first. There we go. I've got 44 wood for all that exploring we did, so at least I did something there. For God's sake. Ugh! Floors, stairs. There we go. Lovely. You can go over there now. And the mustache. Go there. Let's not. It's gonna go. All right. So how do I do a door? Put it in the middle of a wall. There you go. Go on. Alright. Do I have enough to do some rooftops? Aha! That was simple. So, just trying to think three-dimensionally here, which is not easy. Not easy for me anyway. So there. Oh God, these keys. Right. Like that. Kind of goes up. No, I've done that wrong. I've got to store that. So scrap that. Try again. It's very hard to see exactly what's going on here with these. Let's do. Yeah, but if I do that, then there's gonna be a hole, isn't there? maybe? Oh, I think I've got it. I was right. I think I was right first off, wasn't I? So like that. Then that. That's it. There we go. Whoop. Okay, we've got a rooftop. We've got a home to call our own. Our little cabin in the woods. Not got much wood left. That's my last bit of wood. So we just turn everything gradually into flipping into items, won't we? But yeah, just the type of stuff that you get seems to be a little bit uneven. Like I say, I don't know. Ammo be gone. Right, where are we going next? Eastern Regional Penitentiary. We'll go and find the next journal from the Overseer. Let's do that. Going west. East, sorry. Eastward, ho! Oh, hi, Reclusive. Yeah, I was just saying earlier about the story and stuff. It's kind of like... Excuse me. Am I on target there? I felt like I was. No?
We get close now.
Screw you.
My arm.
Can't see shit. There you are. Him flipping blocking me. Yeah, I was just saying it earlier. It's kind of like it seems like yeah, particularly with there's a conflict between the multiplayer and the single player for sure. I was like I was saying, I was grouping and kind of it was really hard to pay any attention to the quests and stuff. That was the main. That's my main thoughts at the moment. So like now, I felt like I want to just listen to some of the audio logs and pay attention a little bit. We've been experimenting with the camp, public workshop, and have a real build limit. Lots of fun, but the base defense waves are a bit glitchy just now. Public and have a build limit. Yeah, I think that isn't the public workshop. Is this junkyard here? It just gave me the option. So do you get waves of lots of fun, but the base defense waves are a bit glitchy. What are the base defense waves? These NPCs that spawn? Where are we going now? You are going the wrong direction, sir. Items. Just, I think I picked something up there. I think it was just fragmentation mines or grenades, I think. Let's go for Molotovs because they suck. I don't even want your damn boards and crap. I'm going to start dropping stuff. I'm going to start just chucking weapons. Move 2 meters and you're encumbered. Why am I still going south? The map seems to want to go south to me. For some reason. Be back in a second. Travelling east on the road. Nothing try and kill me, just be nice to me. Why is everyone trying to kill me all the time? Oh yeah, them psychotic mutants, that would be it. Oh, look at that civilization. This is Morgantown, I think. Next Morgantown, next journal in Morgantown. Whoa. Bungee board. Come on, I'm jumping it. Tempted to just go straight to the journal entry. Because I can't. Oh, for God's sake. Here we go. Nice. core is on 0. Exit the power armor at any time. So I wonder how, I'm not exactly sure how this works. Do I have to keep it for myself? How do I... Power armor runs on fusion codes. Without a charged one you can't run, power attack or use VATS. What is... I barely used VATS actually. What is VATS? Settings... Controls... Q. I thought it was Q. Okay. I got my power armor. Scrap items. Scrap all junk, yeah. Tempered Raider chest piece. Yeah, so you take it off when you get in the power armor. Alright, so collect. Our armor you will also be recalled to your inventory if you leave the area, disconnect, or if enough time passes. Oh cool, well that was one thing I wanted to do. Was get the power armor, which I have done. Power armor chassis only weighs 10, that's good. Wow. Broken items. Ah! I've broken my Raider gear. It's good sometimes to wander, isn't it? Because then you find the things.
Approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not do not make any escape attempts, lawbreaker. Kill. Warning.
Junk, junk, junk. I love junk.
Initiating search for hostile. the area until order has been restored.
I'm going to look over here now.
Hold it right there.
Suppose I better eat something anyway. Oh, I got some glowing meat steaks. I don't know, I seem to be getting less food all of a sudden. Not food, water.
Standing down.
Alright, well, I can't go on with having that on my... I would really like it to be on the middle mouse, but it doesn't work for me, so... Bash, power attack or grenade is going to be on that, and... Auto move is going to be on mouse 4.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
Come on, Protectron.
Attempted escape is only making things worse for you.
What is that? Oh, an 8 ball. Tell you what, before I start reading storylines, let's go and kill all the Protectrons. Oh god. Feel like he's upstairs. In fact, I'm pretty sure he is. What's that? Canned dog food. Lovely! I'm getting a taste for it. Okay, well there's nothing up there. Ah, something up there though. Ah, it's just a flipping... No, I want it. I want it. Boiling water, nice. Right, let's read a terminal. Okay, new employee. I'd like to welcome to you as one of the newest family members of the greatest food processing plant in America. Follow these simple rules carefully and we are sure to become productive. Mama Dolces. We like to say that we are an all-American business. This means that we uphold the values and traditions of this great American society at all costs. The generous civilians of the American city of Morgantown have greeted the Mama Dolce family with open arms, and we repay them by succeeding in our mission to produce high-quality processed food. We have a very strict hierarchical blah 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 blah. Okay, so quarterly focused results. The all-new sweet and sour stroganoff, some great stroganoff product with 100% more sweet flavour. Sample group found flavour and consistency of product to be lacking. High-level concept needs. Please join Plant Manager John Smith and I in welcoming our most recent group with new hires to the Mama Dolce family. We will all be joining the team at the Good Food Processing Plant in Morgantown. Please give them big Appalachian welcome. Okay, safe is unlocked. I'm noticing, unlike a lot of the things that you find in Fallout 4, there's not necessarily a subtext going on to some of these places. It just seems like a normal food processing plant with its own deal. There's no no dark ulterior motive necessarily. But I like to get a little bit of the flavour of things. Okay, so we unlock the safe, but I didn't see a safe. Did anyone see a safe as I was wandering around? Food processing control terminal. Read this first. Check machine status. I recommend not wasting your time on these food processing machines. I've got a master's degree in mechanical engineering. I couldn't make them work for more than a few minutes at a time before they overheated and shut down. If you do manage to get this place running, you're probably going to wake up every mutant and monster. Okay. Check machine status. Disabled. Please allow time for unit to cool. Report this notice to your supervisor. Okay. Oh. Safe. I didn't see it in the office. Hang on. Aha, there we go. Right, let's see what's upstairs. Anything good? Ah. Oh, bug off. Jumping around.
This area clear. Proceeding with search.
Oh.
Protocol area secure.
Oak Hollow Lager. Where are you? I can hear you. I can hear you. Oh, some screws. I always like a good screw. Let's get out of here. That's it. Let's have a look. Morgantown High School. I think it was a single player game, so it seems so few people. So it's some people over there in a group. Going to the next area of the thing. Next stage of the mission, I should say. I'm hearing you. Nearly level 10. Whoopee. I'm going to go to the high school and listen to the journal, and then there's loads of stuff to explore here. Wish they'd sort out the positional sound so you can tell where things are. Don't get distracted. Just poke your nose in. So much loot all at once. Imagine what's the bottom of this building. So much loot. It just sounds like it right next to you, which he is, but you know. Let's try this. Hey dude, how you doing? I'm over here. You looking for me? Alright, let's walk. Oop. Come get me. There you. I don't think they're interested. What is going on with that shit? I don't know. I'm pressing. Am I double tapping? Right, okay, so that's it. So if I basically try and press it too quick, it tends to yeah, it just tends to think I'm holding my finger down, so don't do that, I guess. Where's this high school? Yay! Alright, well before I go in there, I'll... God damn it. Jeez. Oh, God. Ugh. Thank you, Yorizy. Okay. Go up onto the roof. Have a look around. I got some rubber. He shouldn't really be able to do that, should he? If unless I fall back, unless I respawn, unless I fight back. Select respawn. How do I do that? My camp. Can I go there? Respawn there. Yeah, I must be I must have been closer to death than I realised there. Okay, so what's next? What was I going to do? Would really like to get a sight with this. Still no nuclear material. That's fine. Stash. Cool, I'm glad I got the power armor anyway. Can I build? Crafting. Boxes. There we go. Go the long way around. So yeah, still no aluminium, still no wood. Oh, this... I'm getting confused here with all this crap. I want Radex, two Radex diluted is all I need, and Stimpack sugar bombs. What have I got multiples of? Dog food, that's what I'm going to take. Noodle cup is good. Purified water. Yeah, I just... don't know. Maybe it's me, it's my personality, but... I just feel like I'm constantly just organising inventory and worrying about carry weight. I mean, I suppose I could just not. But yeah. No, I would just want to repair my tempered chest, please. You can't do that. You need to build this. And some dog food. I am so disgusting. Right. There's some fences I can build. I don't think I've got any wood left, but it would be nice. Defences, is it? Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Stick that there. Yeah, I think I might call it a night there, guys. Thanks for watching. Joining me as always. Hope you're enjoying the game as well, and I will see you at some point, I'm sure. Bye for now. Bye, bye, bye.